Good morning. Just checking on the Facebook bit. I actually went into the back in like the Facebook Live studio area. I've never done that before whilst this has been going live, so that was interesting. Lovely to be here and see you all this morning. Yes, we're here for our daily live card stream reading. Cards stream reading. I'm getting my words mixed up, aren't I? We're here for our daily Lenormand card spread reading. So that's the enunciation done correctly. Hi, Heidi. Wonderful to see you here. Oh, I love your avatar. That's really gorgeous colours in that. Now, I shall remove my little widget from the Be Live. So we're here live on mytimetv.live, the rosboundy page, and there are some others, the rosboundy card reading group, and the profile, I think, I've cross-posted to my Facebook profile. There is Twitch, Twitter, Periscope, and YouTube. So I've got a few things happening here for our live stream. So I'm going to move over to the actual cards there, and we can have a looky cookie at what we've got this morning. A very interesting spread, I thought, for the first one being decisions. We've got choices in the home space. We've got the dice in workspace. We've got the child up there in the unexpected, and I love that. And I'll explain why shortly. And we've got the stars in your role and the birch broom and whip as our central outcome or base, whatever because I like to feel that energy being it's in the center. It is the basis of what our day is. Not that we have to concentrate on that energy alone being it's not. Wherever your eye is led to, when you're tuning into and turning on your own intuitive senses, your psychic senses, your gut feeling, whatever you're feeling as you're getting those messages in, that's what you need to tune into. It's your connection to spirit ultimately, or your soul, your inner soul. Hi, Kylie. Wonderful to see you here as well. And we've got Carol over on my eCam side of it, which is the other locations. Wonderful to see you here. Now, I do have, good morning, Sharon, just found you there on the rosboundy. I think that one is the page, I think. I start to get a bit confused, but it doesn't matter. You're here and you're watching and it's lovely. So good morning, Sarah. Now, if you're on the Twitch side, I do have a little bot thing going that if you do the Buy Me a Coffee, it's supposed to actually spring up with that acknowledgement on the screen, and that'll be the eCam side. I'm not even sure if that works yet because I haven't had anyone do that yet. I might not have fine-tuned it properly yet, and I don't get many watching from Twitch yet. All those yets. Here we've got in our home space, here we've got a yet. We've got the dice. Let's see what the cards are bringing to us this morning. Choices, of course, in that home space. There's always going to be choices of one type or another. So certainly keep your senses open and aware for those choices that are going to matter, because it's certainly the definitive. There's one that's going to be a bit bigger than the others that you're needing to make a decision about today. So that's what it's actually indicating. And of course, I'm getting notifications over here on my iPad. I can't seem to, I'm just going to have to go into that. It's my Hats app. I turned notifications on yesterday again. I had not had the intention of doing it, but I did somehow. So I'm hoping keeping it on will turn them off. Anyway, doesn't matter. It's a semantic, isn't it? So walk up that stairs confidently. Know which of those decisions you're going to make confidently. It will work out by whichever, it's the day or the night, the left or the right, whatever choice you're making, it is the right decision, and step into it with confidence. I'm feeling that for the home space. It is creating your boundaries as well, that, yeah, I've made this choice, that's it. No changing the mind once you've actually gone through those doors, okay? And we've got Veronica here this morning as well. Good morning, Veronica. Lovely to see you here. So moving over into the workspace, and it's a little bit different. It's almost like the potluck. It is the dice that we've got. It's like throwing them in the air and sort of just seeing where they land. I think it's almost, it reminds me of those tests we did as kids. I mean, they're still designed that way as well, those multiple choice tests where you go A, B, C, D. Good morning, Shaz. Sound is there, so I'm frozen on my time. Let me just, I'm going to refresh this screen. Let's see if that works. So just hold on a sec, please. There's a bit of patience sometimes with technology. Right, let's see. In the group, okay. Now, let's see, that's there. Sharon Rooney, yeah, you're saying it is too. I'm just trying to nut that one out. Oh gosh, lovely. Hold on a sec. I'm just trying to find it. How do I get my time? It's not coming up on my page anymore. This is where Facebook has, in changing things around, I find it a bit harder to find, you know, where my time is. It's not coming up on my page like it used to. So apologies for this. I've just got to find that it is actually going live. No, it's not. Oh, or is it better? Let me refresh that screen. So much with technology, isn't there? And it's lovely that I've got a patient audience here. And the other thing is I've got to actually start it. So you might hear me talking again once I'm in it. I'll just have to monitor it here in the background. Turn the volume down. Things that flip around. Oh gosh, what is it doing? What's it doing on me? I don't know what it's doing. Let me go back to that. Well, I'm going to keep going. Is it still playing? And I've got to take the echo. Oh, the thing is, I've got an echo because in my ears, if I don't turn the volume off, there. Now I can hear what it's doing. I can see that it's actually working, so that's fine. Thank you very much for letting me know, Shaz. That's good. Right, looking like, yes, it's better. Looks good now on my time. Good. All good. Better now. Good. Got there. Got there, and thank you. Now I'll go over to the comments. So Shaz, you're in the group, and this is the difference on my eCam. In the group, it won't show names because of that privacy policy. So, and Shaz is now back in my public page, which is this one. So all good, and that should go. Why didn't it go? Maybe it's changed. I've got to toggle each and every one. There you go. See, this is the dice in action. This is sort of my workspace that I'm in now, and it's throwing up the dice and giving me curveballs. So here you go. Thank you for being so quick and letting me know, especially Shaz. Yours was the first one I saw, so thank you for that freezing. I don't tend to monitor it because it takes a lot of computer resources to have 3 or 4 different tabs open that are all playing the video. But I do have that there now. Hopefully that's going to be a pre-indicator if it goes wrong again. There's technology. So that's what the day is going to be like in your workspace. Just be aware of that and be ready for it and flexible, move with the flow. What messages are you getting from the playing with the dice? And it is fun though sometimes. The dice can be fun. I love playing Yahtzee, but that's usually something you do at home, not really something you do at work. But you could be taking some time off throughout your day to have those little games, to actually consider what is worth the risk of throwing the dice up and seeing where it falls and what adventure that takes you on. So you can try it, because we've got the child in here playing with us. And that's what I was going to get to before with the child unexpected, in the unexpected space. Just be prepared for those moments where that inner child's going to come out and really bring those possibilities from the book in playfulness and seeking an adventure and having some fun. So it really does, to me, that just lightens the whole day in what the possibilities are going to be. So bring her or him out, let them play. Join in with that play. Bring that lightness of mind, you know, that quick thinking, because sometimes that's where, with a child's presence, we actually hear in that innocence the truths and what comes out of people's mouths. Sometimes you sort of, you know, even of your own at times, you know that children just, they don't filter. So especially up to, you know, the 5, 6, 7, 8, you know, around that age is when they start to filter and think of what answers they're meant to be bringing. But up to that, you listen to them and it's just pure innocence and pure truth of how they're thinking, how they're feeling and all of that. Bring that into your day-to-day, and especially with the playfulness in your workspace. It could prove to be extremely beneficial for your health, is what I'm thinking. Your role in the day too is actually reaching further out to those stars. Feeling into, now, what are your dreams? What is it that you've really been wanting to search for, reach for? You know, those stars at night, when you've got a clear night and you're just standing out there and you see the twinkles. And that song, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, How I Wonder What You Are. Bring that into your day. Bring that wonderment, bring that excitement. We've got it there in 3 places, definitely, that searching for that further afield adventure. You know, there's possibly venture more business-like, but adventure in playfulness, and it's bringing the playfulness into our work. So certainly reach for those stars. Know which star you're wanting to actually look at closer. We haven't got the magnifying glass, but we've certainly got that sensation and feeling of, here's the bigger one, here's the next one, here's another one that's you know, you keep looking into that depths. And even some that, you know, those multi-million light years away, and the rest right back in the distance, your eye is sometimes caught to those too, in just the way it twinkles out at you. So keep your eye open today for those. This is your role. It is our role. It is what we're meant to be doing. Keep our eye open for that distant possibility, that we can reach first, and then the next, and then the next. It is a bit of work. What we've got here is a clean sweep, cracking the whip, getting things moving, having the action with it. It doesn't have to be big steps. We certainly got the decision making in the home space, you know, what choices we've got, and even rolling the dice as a decision maker, it helps us. It's a tool that goes with it. So bring all of that action into, you know, just that discovery, that excitement in adventure, because that's what I'm feeling with this set of cards. It really is an excitement. Moving into the adventure, my thing is not, I'm on the wrong one. Whoops. That's the thing with having too many pages open, clicking the buttons, and I was on FaceTime, not eCam. Jumping into the adventure of life, really feeling into, you know, bring the joy in, the happiness, the smiles, because it really is our perspective that's going to change our life. We can't change anybody else's. We're changing ours, and we're taking each step of the way on our journey within that. So just take it forward confidently. Look at those cards and see which one's going to be for you. What are you wanting to look at with that today and concentrate on? So check it out. Have a look. Step into it with confidence. We've got that as part of our day to day. So, and I really do feel the happiness and joy in it. So spread that around. Thank you for watching for the reading today, and we'll continue on tomorrow. It will be, I'm not sure if I'll do it a bit early or not. I have got a volunteer day tomorrow. So, oh, Ali, you're just joining now. You might need to go back and watch the start for the replay. There's a section where it froze somewhere on my time or whatever, so you might need to jump that. But certainly enjoy the card spread, feel into it what you feel, as I've already advised others, of course. So thank you. Thank you for popping in, Ali. It's lovely to see anybody new coming in, commenting. I just love the interaction. Great cards. Thank you, Sarah. I feel like I'm glowing today. There's just that happiness of being in life, living a full life. Like, you don't have to attain anything in particular. It's the knowing the inner self. It's being in touch with the inner self and moving forward with that. What is your gut feeling? What is your intuitive senses telling you you need to be moving into, and the rest? Because it's that connection that's with spirit that is giving us our guidance in what do we like? What do we want to do? You know, all those areas of what life is and what living is. Bring it to its fullness by being more in connection with you, that inner you. Okay. Oh, good morning, Sarah. Sorry, I went and put your hello up and forgot to say so. Oops. And Kirsten, good morning to you as well. Wonderful to see you here too. So keep on connecting with that inner self of you. Look, whether you're into meditations or not, look, it doesn't matter. There's different tools and ways of doing this. I love doing these cards because that's my way, my part of how I connect in with myself. And just those Zen moments where I can sit in a chair, close my eyes, hum, whatever I do. And I don't do it all regularly, religiously or anything. It's the moments that pop up that I choose and use and do. And now the dogs are going to start because the neighbours are about to head off to work. Yep, that's what it is. So be you. Connect in with that you and your spiritual guidance. Not all of us have that, and that is quite okay. We believe what we believe. In its fullness, believe with the strength, that inner strength of your heart and how you are, not how someone else is or how they do it or what they use as tools. Discover for yourself what it is. It's lovely to interconnect with others in like mind and everything because it helps us find our own guidance system and all of that. Nothing wrong with it. So just be guided mostly by that inner you. Okay, that's just how I love to live my life, and what more can I advise or say except what comes from my own experience? The same as you when you're sharing with others from your own experience and understanding. So be open to having that change, because the ultimate guarantee in life is change. Change to be the best you all the time, being present each and every moment. We are changing. So, okay, I'll leave it at that instead of getting into all sorts of stuff. I try to keep it short and sharp on these. I've noticed I'm getting longer and longer. My initial intention was to keep them under 15 minutes, so I'm going to try to get back to that so that we're not spending too much time and you can briefly hone in, read your cards, be ready to receive the messages, go back and watch, look at those cards, see what you're getting from the interpretations for you. Okay, thank you very much. Keep being the best you, and namaste till tomorrow. Bye for now.